Hello, kindergarten. Welcome to this week's directed drawing with Miss Mandy. This week you will be hearing a story called The Story of Ferdinand. Ferdinand is a bull from Spain, which is a country in Europe, the continent Europe that we just learned about. And Ferdinand is a bull who is supposed to be a fighter, but all he likes to do is sit around and smell flowers. So this week we are going to be doing a drawing of flowers. So you will need a black Sharpie marker or crayon and a white piece of paper and some colored crayons. I used yellow and purple and orange and blue and green. So we will start with your black marker. So first we're just going to do a straight line across the bottom, which is going to be the ground. So I'm going to start here towards the bottom on the left side and go as straight as I can all the way across to the right side. And we're going to have 3 flowers. So I'm going to go about halfway up the paper, and that's where my first flower circle is going to be. So I'm going to do about a medium-sized circle right there. And then I'm going to go up and towards the middle and do my second circle. And then I'm going to go maybe way down for my third circle. You're going to make sure that they're pretty spread out so that you can add your flower petals without bumping into each other. So I'm going to start over here, and I'm just going to do a bunch of arches all the way around my circle. So they kind of look like small versions of the bunny ears that we did. So I'm going to start at the top and just go up and back down. And then I'm not even going to give any space. I'm just going to trace back up and back down. Trace back up and back down. All the way until I get the whole way around my circle. So it doesn't have to be a certain amount of arches. You just keep going till you get back around to the top. And then I'm going to go to my next circle, start at the top, and this time I'm going to do my petals a little different. So they're going to be shorter and wider, kind of like panda ears. So I'm going to go up and over and back down. Then I'm going to do it again without giving any space. I'm going to trace back up and over and back down. And the same thing, trace up, way over and back down. I think one more time, up, over, back down, till I get to my other petal all the way around. Then I'm going to go to my third circle, and these ones I'm just going to make like these bunny ears, but much smaller. You can do your petals the same way. You can do them all the same. You can do them all different. You just keep going till you get back to where you started. So those are the petals of the flower. And now I'm going to draw the stems. So I'm going to go to my flower on the left, and I'm going to find the spot that's lowest. So this petal, I'm going to go to the bottom of this petal and do a straight line all the way down to the ground. Don't go all the way down to the end of your paper, just go down to the ground, the line you draw for your ground. Then I'm going to go to my next flower and do the same thing. Straight down all the way to the ground and stop. And then the same thing for the third flower. And now you have 3 stems. Next, we're going to draw some leaves. So I'm going to start here towards the middle of my stem. And just go out and stop. Don't pick up your marker though. And then go right back in. And that's a leaf. Now for this flower, I'm going to go towards the top a little bit more. And go out and back in. And I'm going to do 2 leaves for this flower. So I'm going to go out the other direction. Out and back in. And then 1 more for this flower. Out and back in. And you can put as many leaves as you want on your stems. And then I'm going to draw the sun. I'm going to go up here to the left corner on the top and just do a curved line on that corner. And then I'm going to go all the way along this curved line, starting on the left, do a long line, and then a short line, a long line, and then a short line, a long line, then a short line, and 1 more long line. And now I'm going to label. So we know this is the sun, and that starts with a S. Sun. And the other parts of the plant are the leaf, L, E, and then we have the stem, stem. And then this part is the flower. Flower. All right, now you get to color. You can do your flowers, the petals, whatever colors you would like. I usually do the sun yellow and the grass green. And I hope you enjoy the story of Ferdinand. And I hope you enjoyed drawing flowers. See you next week.